What's going on, guys? What is up? Oh no, what the heck happened there? Got stuck in the ground or something. Okay. What up, Aaron? Let me turn my camera on. Kibo, what up, dude? What's happening? Let me know if the audio is weird at all, guys. If the mic's weird, game audio, music. I moved rooms and moved my setup, so everything's kind of fried. First time caught a stream in years. What up, Trustin? Good to see you, man. I feel like it's the first time I've streamed in years too. Dude, I've been so inactive, and one of the reasons for that, is honestly around the summertime, it gets just so hot inside that it's hard to sit at the computer. But I move rooms. I'm downstairs in the basement. It's very cold and nice. So hopefully this will make me do more streams and more videos. That's pretty much it, just weather, man. It's so hot inside. I miss you too, dude. Perfect for the setup? Yeah. Yeah, I know. What up, Lucas? What's happening? I'm in the lobby too, guys. If you want to join up, I have a multi-lobby going. Might get some clips today, maybe? I don't know. We're just hanging out. What up, Sully? Okay, I got Joe in the lobby. 1990. Let's get a front blunt for Joe. Front blunt Faggy. Nice. Maybe try a bone ollie into it. Wait. I haven't played the game in a while. It's been a few days, or a few days at least. 6 or 7 days. I posted a video earlier, but didn't really play the game very much. Ooh, that was kind of weird looking. Ah. What map? This is El Sereno. El Sereno. I think it's El Sereno, that's how you pronounce it. It's a park in Los Angeles. And if you want a link to this, go to my Discord or the XL Modding Discord and type in !El Sereno. It might actually work in my Twitch chat too. I don't think it'll work in YouTube chat, but if you go to my Discord, it'll work for sure. And you'll get a link to it. The person who made the map, they deleted it from their Google Drive link. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Just disappeared. Do you know any maps that can change day and night? Well, if you just have the weather mod by Guru, you can do that with any map, right? So just this mod right here. Day and night cycle. Oh, that looks really nice, actually. That looks kind of crazy looking. This looks realistic. But there are a few maps that you can do that with. That's actually kind of crazy how good this looks, though. Is this good looking to you guys? Yeah, these pants are massive. It's L-E-L and Sereno. S-E-R-E-N-O. Two different words. It's kind of like Spanish, I guess. Or, yeah. What up, Prada? Join up, guys. Join up. Here's the code. I don't think the code will even matter because we're in a public lobby. That's how you spell it, by the way. El Sereno Skate Park. Zayden is the room code. Zayden. You like that way more, do you? Yeah, that looks kind of sick. I'm gonna go back to that. I think I want to play like this. This is insane. Day and night. Oh, the time of day is kind of fast though, so make it slow. This looks amazing. This is really nice. It's like an evening session now, it seems like. What up, Nonzin? How's it going, dude? I'm not sure if Nightbot's having a problem with something there. I don't know what that is. Follow age? Some commands are a little bit broken. Do you ever think we'll get a mod to show custom clothes in multi? We had that at one point, like 4 years ago, but the way that the game is made now, or the way that EZA Studios program multiplayer, doesn't really work like it used to, I don't think. You can see their clothes in multiplayer. You just have to download all their clothing. Because essentially, if you... Like, what used to happen is whenever you would load a multiplayer lobby, the game would automatically download everybody's clothing. So, like, my grip tape, for example, is like 80 megabytes. So whenever I used to load a multiplayer lobby, it would make everybody else lag because they'd have to, you know, load my grip tape just to see it. But now the way that it works is you have to, you know, preload it ahead of time. So you can just join a lobby and see their clothing as long as you have it already downloaded. I think it's a little bit better that way so you don't crash multiplayer servers. Because the old way, like, people would load they would load in with just like a 200 megabyte piece of gear and just everybody would crash. Loved your last IRL skate vlog. Thanks, dude. That was really fun to make. I'm glad you guys liked it. It actually surprisingly did really well too. Like, people are watching it and it's crazy how, I don't know, I might do more of those. It's hard because I don't like filming those when I'm at the park, like on my usual time with my friends. I like to go alone, so it's usually like in the mornings. It's a little bit harder to skate when you're alone, and also in the mornings when it's so early. Oh, that was kind of cool. Almost got that. I don't really use Object Dropper very often, no. I have it though. I have both Object Droppers. Got the better Object Dropper and the other one. Also got DaVinci's map editor I use sometimes to delete stuff. I don't use it as much as I should though. I might like place down like a garbage can here and there. I have a few like TikTok lines that I filmed with some Object Droppers in the middle of the line. The map is called El Sereno. And Sully, I'm on the Alpha branch. You can't find it though?
You know what time it is.
That's weird. Maybe I'll take a look in their lobby. It's just me and Joe in here. Yo, Mordo, what up, dude? El Sereno. El Sereno, guys, is the map. What a beast. I think if you type in !mark map, I think this will work, but I should have a code or like a command to get you the map name. It might work. I might have to fix that though. It's been a while. How's the setup going? I like this a lot. This setup is way better. I'm like it's so cold down here in the basement. I can like actually chill out and not have to worry about overheating myself. I always like end up sweating. It's really nice though. Really nice and cool. No, just same house, just in the basement. Didn't move houses yet. I am moving though. That is one thing that we are doing. Got people coming over to like look at open houses and stuff, so it's also just better for that to have a different room to make this office space look a little bit nicer for them, I guess. But yeah, I am also moving too. I might be dummy user. I think that might be my name. Okay, settings. Can I see it? Yeah, I am dummy user. I think I can change it. I do have a mod to change that somehow. Multi-tools. Custom room name. On. Oh no, I'll maybe do that later. Milky, change name. I think my name is Milky in the room now. No. I think when I make a new room it would be Milky though. Go to my Discord for the map link, guys. Either my Discord or the XL modding Discord. And just type in !mark El Sereno. I might go back to the other a little bit here. I don't know what I like better. They're both just different. This was like kind of like morning vibes a little bit. A lot brighter. What do you guys prefer? The day and night like, cycle thing or like this version? I could also do nighttime too. I wonder how that would look. Like cycle speed start time 7. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, this does look pretty good though. Let me keep this. The weather mod is free. It was supported for a while, but he did release that like last month, I think. So it's been out for a while now. What a bird! Ooh, that was ugly. Switchback crooks to a switch mani. Didn't mean to pop it out. I don't think the code will work. We're just in a public lobby, so there's no code to be typed in. Just make sure you have El Sereno and make sure you're on the Alpha branch, and you should be able to find us. And the multiplayer plus mod will help too, so you can browse rooms. You don't type in codes for public lobbies, guys. Do you have to be on the old version to join? No, oh yeah, you do. Sorry, yeah, the Alpha branch, version 1.2.28. Yeah, Alpha branch. I think there is an update coming soon though. I've been looking at Steam.db, and EZA Studios have been a little bit active the past couple of weeks, updating their stuff internally. So we might get a new update soon. That's what it looks like. Maybe the 2023 update will finally drop. Ollie North. Ooh, that was nice. If you guys have any trick requests, let me know. Any trick requests, let me know. I want some tricks. The Froze mod update fucked your stances? No, there was an update to it. I haven't updated my Froze mod, so I'm not sure what the... I don't actually use Froze mod for stances at all. Like the dynamic feed and stuff, I have that turned off right now. Because it messed with my stances as well. 1.19, what did you add to it? What do I got? Fro mod. I got oh, I do have 1.19. Why does it say XXL mod? Oh, requirements. Yeah, I do have it. The new wall rides are cool. Wait, so I have the mod then? Gameplay. Oh, there is new stuff. Is it bank lean? Wait, that's new. Trick customizer, skate center mass, turning. What's turning? Custom turn? What the hell is this? No way. Wait, so you can customize your turn? Skate turn multiplier. Is it working? I can't tell. Skate? Oh, max turn angle. Let me try that. I don't know if it's doing anything. Body turn multiplier. Turn speed. I don't know if it's doing anything. Oh, is it like in the air? Oh, it is in the air. Oh. I thought it meant like on the ground turning. Okay. Turn on bank lean experimental and try wall riding. Yo, Peach. Can I get a switch 5-0 to crooked rewind out on a bench to bench? Switch 5-0 to crooked rewind. So like switch 5-0 to crooks? Is that I'm thinking you're trying to get? Okay, I'll try that. So the bank lean is the wall riding thing. Let me try that switch 5-0. Be on this ledge right here. I'm gonna adjust my little bump to grind here. Bump out, sideways force, nothing. A little bit higher in the air. Maybe this will work now. Just switch 5-0, bump up the crooks. Oh no. Heel flip, backside tail slide, back 270. Okay, after I do this, I'll try that one next. Ooh, that's nice. There we go. Kind of had it there. Ooh. Seeing a little bit more speed. Kind of getting there. I'm gonna maybe change my friction back down. I think my friction's a little bit high. Oh, it is high for some reason. I was doing something, filming something earlier. Help with the audio. Is it echoey? I'm trying not to yell too much, but yeah, I know like there's nothing in the room yet to prevent the echoing. Is it noticeable? Can you guys hear like an echo? I might just buy like a chair or something. Can barely tell. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep my voice down. It does echo when I start screaming. I don't know why the map's so dark now. Did it change time of day? That's a bit better. Ooh, that's nice. What board companies are thriving or hyped right now? I've been sticking with my same favorites for like the past 10 years. Like Baker. Right now I've been riding, what am I riding right now? Skate Mafia, actually, Skate Mafia. I got this deck I have in the game in real life, this TJ Rogers CN Tower deck. Anti-Hero. I used to like Polar and Quasi a lot too, but they're a little bit more expensive now. I don't know. I think people are just kind of, there's so many different companies now. I see a lot of April decks. I think April is really popping off. Like if you go to a skate park, you'll see an April deck for sure. A lot of the newer skiers prefer Aprils too. I don't know. Just one of those things. April reels are pretty popular too. What up, Boone? No, just a new room in the same crib. April's your next? I have never had an April, but I do like to, you could look into the Twin Tails. The symmetrical decks look kind of cool. Is that the one used for recreating IRL clip vids? Oh yeah. Skateboard, yeah. Skate Mafia deck. You think P-Rod is the best skater? He's up there. He's really good. Depends on what like you define as the best skater, you know? Like, definitely he's one of the most ambidextrous. He can skate both ways, anyway. I like, I don't know. I like handrail skaters though. I'm really into like big, gnarly sets and handrails. Not personally, like I like to look at them and not do them myself, but I like, I don't know, just crazy fast, big skating. You two right now? Oski? I love Oski, yeah. The pool skating too, and the things that he does with transition. Oops, tried to hard flip. Big spin Bennett? I'll try one. I've been trying to switch 5-0 to crooks for somebody. I'll try to throw that into the mix too. It's hard to aim because there's people in the way. Ah. Try to do it right there. Maybe down the handrail. I want to get this one clip here first of this other person. I've been watching all of Brian's videos, man. I've been watching all of them. It's dope to see him on XL and streaming more and stuff. I've been seeing all his videos. He actually reached out to me. He DM'd me. He's like, yo, sorry for biting your video. Because he posted the same day that I did about the IRL skating video. He posted the same kind of video. It's kind of a coincidence. It's just funny. I think his video was at this park because he gets to skate here. Like he lives nearby El Sereno. But yeah, it's cool to see him getting into modding and stuff. That's very cool. Ah. My settings are kind of jank right now. Make this go down. Kyle Walker's a beast, comes to Huckin', yeah. Ah, almost got it. Haven't really played Streets too much lately. I've been a little bit busy IRL lately, but I think I want to play some more of it. Yeah, I might stream some more of it soon. Maybe they'll do that this week. I haven't played it in a while, but there's a lot of new mods I should take a look at, because I posted that modding video, or like the mods you need to try out in BMX Streets, but there's already been an update to all the mods. Like some are actually deleted, some new ones came out. So I might make it like a new mod video or something, do a stream about them. No, I've never been to this park in real life. This is in Los Angeles. I've never been to California. I live like across the country. Is there a thing in any of the mods that makes the skater bend before you ollies a little bit slower? Yeah, it's called the Fro mod, right here. And it's kind of hard to figure out a little bit, but if you go to the, where is it? Gameplay, skater center of mass. These sliders will change how slow he goes down, how high he comes up, how slow he lands, and like pretty much everything you could think of in terms of going up and down in terms of landing. You can make it really quick, like instant. You can make it so he has like straight legs at all times. You can make it so he bends, he like lands and he stays down and never gets back up. Like his knees will be bent always, like he just did a massive drop. Ooh, that was nice. No problem. I think if you look in Fro's Discord too, if you want some good settings, J Boogie posted, or no, I think it was Modus, but he posted J Boogie's settings in Fro's Discord about the skater center of mass. So that would be a good starting point for stats or whatever. It's kind of cool. Skate 3 soon? Yeah, maybe. I've been waiting for Skate 4. And I keep forgetting, but there's been a playtest ongoing. I need to try that out. I feel like, I don't know, it really does suck, but I feel like the hype for Skate 4 is dying down a little bit. I really hope it picks back up, but like, it was so hyped 2 years ago. And I think a lot of that hype was because of Session and XL was also being hyped, but like, man, it's just been a slugfest lately. Session's been doing pretty good with the new maps and stuff, but like XL's been sleeping. Skate's been the same game for 4 years now. Do a trick from a Brazilian skater? Ooh, let me think here. Let me think. I was gonna do maybe like a. I was gonna do like a half cab no slide to tail slide on the rail, but there's not enough rail, I don't think, for that. Maybe a Lucas Rebello trick. He's from Brazil, right? Yeah, he is. Right? I can't even think of what he does or how he does it. He goes like, yeah, like this. Here we go, like front side. Is this one? I was thinking a Kelvin Hoffler trick, but I think those might be a little bit out of my league. Or I could do maybe this one for Kelvin. Let's try this. How does he do it though? I don't think I could do that honestly on this small little rail. I need a longer rail. Maybe this one could work. Try like a half cab no slide tail slide. Ooh. Kinda. Flip backside hurricane for Felipe. I could try that. That'll work for sure. Ooh, that was kind of sick. I think that locked in. Can't tell. I missed the lock-in. Almost had the lock-in there. Turn on some Blade? I can't, dude. I get copyright stricken on YouTube. I wish I could play music. I'll run up a Twitch stream soon, though, because on Twitch we can do whatever we want, but YouTube is just a pain for music. Open room code or no? Yeah, it's a public lobby. So you can join up. There's no code necessary, you can just join up. I give you permission? Hey, if you got Blade's permission, I'll play it. If I don't get stricken by his producers or publishers, then yeah, I'll do it. That being said, though, if anybody makes music here or knows somebody that can get me some good music or has, you know, a good playlist that wouldn't get stricken, let me know. It's me. What are your thoughts on Fake Skate? It looks really sick. I'm excited. It's they got a lot of goals, aspirations, I guess. It's a big project to take on. Make a video game from scratch. I'm excited for all these games, man. There's Fake Skate by Fro and like Modus, Boogie, and Valley, but also Van Skate Lab. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but look up Skate Lab on Instagram or YouTube. It's looking really good. I like the looks of that one a lot. Try a bigger flip. Front blunt. Late flip. Oh, I'm not sure about a late flip. I could try a late flip. Bigger flip, front blunt, late flip. Oh, a bigger flip too with like an extra spin. Let's see what I can do here. I'll try it. This park is really small. Oh, that was the wrong trick. Really small handrails. I don't have a late flip mod installed right now though. I could get it and make it easier. Skate Lab's gonna blow your minds, really? Have you been helping him out, Travis, or you just been getting to see some early preview stuff? I can't wait, man. I cannot wait to see like how the controls work. It looks amazing. And I guess I'm not sure what engine that is. Like modding potential. I guess you can get modded maps maybe. Like if there's gonna be mods made for the game. It looks like it has built-in stats already though. Started working with him 2 or 3 weeks ago. Sick. That's really sick, man. Got some songs up on SoundCloud if you want to bump them. Yeah, you can always reach out to me or send me your SoundCloud or whatever songs you want in Discord. Also, too, for my YouTube videos, like if you guys have any songs that you think would be dope for like background music or whatever, I can put them in a video and give you full credits and stuff and link to your SoundCloud or whatever socials you'd want. But I would ask for your permission, obviously. But yeah, it'd be cool to have different music options. What up, Revs? Who's it made by? I'm just getting Skate Lab, the skate park. Oh, it's made by Van is his name, or Evan the Van. I guess his name would just be Van, or Van XL. There's not much about it online. I posted a video though about the best skateboarding games of 2024, and it has a little bit of information on that in my YouTube video, and also I think it's mostly on Instagram. Skate Lab on Instagram. Skate Lab game. New house? No, same house, different room in the house. The Van XL, yeah. One of these days I'll sit down and make an edit. I don't know. One of these days. Hopefully this week. Maybe I'll make an edit this week. Just sit down. I used to like... I don't know. I used to just have these moments where I just get motivation. Just have like 2 days where I would sit in my boxers on the computer during COVID and just make an edit. Like a week straight. Front tail back gazelle. Let me try front tail back gazelle. What's a gazelle? So it's like a 540 flip, 360 like body. Okay, I'll try. Oh man. Yeah, Skate Lab the game on Instagram. There you go. Oh, I missed the 180. Map name, it's El Sereno. What up, Colt? Let me change my grind bump outs. They're kind of messing me up a little bit. Back to normal. Nice. A Pluto plant on the Pocahontas route. A 540 shove 360. Oh, you mean like it, Gazelle? I guess the Gazelle flip would be the flip. Gazelle is just like a... Oh, I guess it's just like a shove it, really? Or a big spin? Bigger spin? It's hard to do. I don't have very high speed or high pop to do it. Let's go up here. Ah, ugly. Up cannon? Yeah, the mods are safe. Don't worry. Mods are safe. Just make sure that when you get your mods, just don't download them from other places, I guess, you know? They could be, I guess, problematic if you got them from somewhere else or whatever. But as long as you go to the proper places, like the Discords and stuff that I recommend, they're all safe. Fakey, frontside flip to frontside 50-50 the hubba. Okay, I think I'll be this way. Fakey frontside flip to front 50-50. We'll get it. This would be a good trick to like do like to a nose slider or a nose grind. Top 5 albums in rotation. I don't know why, but I've been on a little Uzi bender lately. But the new Conway album's pretty cool. What else have I been listening to? I've been listening to, is it Lil Tecca? Yeah. I don't know why. What up, Beach Boy? Favorite Blade album and song? I don't know much Blade, honestly. I just kind of discovered him recently, and what I've been finding is his older stuff. Like, Nice to Me was the first one that I really found, and I used it in my video. But after that, there's a few other songs I do like too. Pretty good. What trucks? In the game, I got, what are they called? What are these trucks? I'll have to look them up. What up, Cole? Oh yeah, they're the Bongo Files Stage 11 Indies. Bongo Files Stage 11 independent trucks. Used. I've been using the same trucks ever since the game came out. Where do I get this? Your Discord? Where do you get what? The map? Yeah. My Discord has a link to it. The Skater Modding Discord has a link to it. And that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, there's no mod.io link or anything. The hoodie is in Speed's Discord. So all my gear, like my new school shoes, my pants, my hoodie, they're all in Speed's Discord. I can't put a video in the chat. Unfortunately, I get copyright stricken again. I could put like a no music thing in the corner or whatever, but we're on YouTube. I can't be playing stuff like that, unfortunately. Yes, Venus's Discord. Go crook over. The sky, it's with Guru's weather mod. I changed to the day and night cycle thing. Looks really good. Surprised how good this looks. What do we got in here? Spectate people. Bird. Finding clothes, do that people's Discord? Yeah, I get almost all my clothing from Speed's Discord, but there are other Discords too. If you go to my website, skatebit.vercel.app, I think there's a link to it in the description of this stream, but my website that I have, there's actually in my Discord too, there's a link to pretty much every Discord that you should know about. There's like 20 or 30 of them. And it'll link you to every gear Discord, every map Discord, and every mod Discord there is, pretty much. The guy looks long. Really like the straight-legged guy. I read a 8.25 in real life. Pretty much the most common shape, I guess. Where's my... There it is. What, war? $9.25? What the hell? That's insane. Use the better replay mod. I only use it for the light. You just click your stick or left stick twice to make the light turn on, but I think, what else does it do? I can't remember what it does other than the camera light. Yeah, I freehand everything too. Just free camera, everything. Free camera, best camera. Front 5.0. Backside revert. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll try that one. Maybe on this, maybe on the hub actually, right here. I've been working on this trick in real life actually. Like that? Oh, that's kind of weird. Let me make it better. Didn't quite get the turn I wanted. Yeah, it really is a different game with mods. And it's funny because like you look at my game and like you're assuming like, oh, this is Skater Soul with mods. This is what it looks like for everybody. But no, like if you look at everybody else, like everybody's game looks different. Like this camera is different, his body's different. Everybody's game looks a little bit different in their own kind of way. Of course, they're all default Danny because I don't have their clothing downloaded. Ooh, rat bag. Ooh, that was fire. Yeah, watch a little bit of this. Damn. Pop shove it 5-0 back revert. Pop shove it 5-0 back revert. I don't like when I make that revert sound out of it. I want to like full 180 without making that sound. You found it, Dave? Nice. How does one load your stance and all that correctly? I'm not sure if it's your stats. XXL mod kind of goofy. So yeah, you have to be regular to load my stance and stuff for that to work. So if you're goofy, that won't work, unfortunately. But you just, I made a video today that kind of explains it. You just download my stats from my Discord or my website. You put the stance into the stance collections folder, which is in your documents. So documents, XXL mod 3, stance collections, and then you just press P, you push P, stances, and then you click on whatever ones you downloaded. All the stuff that you put into the game will show up here. Just click it. I know, Bad Wolf, if you're on the alpha branch, you can't play the new Tampa map. Like, even Today said stuff about it too. It's really weird. It's the only map that's been released that you can't play in this branch. So they've been like, there's some script and stuff built into the map that is only available on the new version of the game. So, ooh, that was a nice hard flip. Yeah, you have to press P. Press and P. Yeah, I wonder, like, somebody could make a no scripts version, but I think EYEWEAR would probably take it down pretty quickly on mod.io at least, but people could definitely do it and upload it on Discord or something. It'd just be hard to find. I think they're trying to entice people to use the public branch as opposed to the alpha branch. Honestly, on PC, I think more people play on alpha than they do in public branch. Trendy shove, nose grind, rewind. Yeah, I got some of those. Like those tricks a lot. Actually, we'll do some cool ones. Let's do this. Let me turn on my total decoupled, and we'll do some cool ones. How did I do this before? So we'll go to miscellaneous, hippie, ollies. We'll turn these on. Turn my turn speed up. And then we will, what else will we do? Oh yeah, total coupled. Flips. See what I can do. So let's try pop shove it, nose grind, body rail. That'd be sick. Oh, dude, that'd be fire. It's like a Stephen Lawyer type trick. Oh, hold on. Just the foot plane out of a grind. I didn't see that. I missed it. I'll have to go back in my VOD and watch that. Ooh. A little bit too weird there. Try this. I see the foot plants now. I looked at him complaining. Wanna make skate parks missing, making parks? Yeah, I wonder what they're doing. I don't know. Seems like they're taking their time though, with Skate 4. How about a front Smith body barrel? Or a front Feeble? Front Smith? Front Feeble? Do the knack? Whoa. I think Slapshot is coming to console. It just released 1.0. I think their next goal is console. Not sure what I'm doing, but hope that works. Ew. Ooh, house fire. Very nice. Can you half cab, no slide, crooked grind, nollie flip out? Yeah, I could do that. Let me just turn my speed back down. Or my turn speed. Let me see. My bump speed's kind of crazy. Bump force is wild right now. Oh, I missed the flip out though. Woo. Getting too corporate? Yeah, they're definitely pleasing their investors with everything they're doing. A bit laggy, I don't know why, that was weird. Yeah, guys, they gotta dial in the parkour first. They have to get the parkour right before they get to the skating. Oh, I really do think though that the amount of developers out there that have enough real life skate knowledge and honestly technical abilities to make a skateboarding game really work is really rare to come by. I think they do have a lot of people that can do that, but I do think that most people that are working on skate are probably not even in skateboarding, right? So like there's a lot of people that just make clothing for games and they just make assets. They just, you know, they specialize in certain things but not skateboarding. So there's definitely a lot of that pouring into the game a little bit. Like you see a lot of people that used to work on The Sims, right? So like you see a lot of, you're gonna see a lot of store items that are like chairs and stuff to deck your room out. Also like, you know, outfits and clothing and player models and costumes, all taken from other games and whatever. But yeah, like, I don't know, it's really rare to come by people that are talented and willing enough to make a skateboarding game. It's very, very niche. But the people that are working on it are the same people that, you know, made Skate 1, 2, and 3. You got Cuz, you got Darren. There's quite a few other people too, but yeah. Mixture of old and new. No way they innovate the game with hardcore mode, then just don't do it all for this one. Yeah, I mean, like, it'd be... I think they're really trying to please everybody. Like, they're making a game that you can play very unrealistically or realistically if you want. It's hard to say though if they're gonna hit the mark for either one of those people though. I think the unrealistic stuff will be really good. As you can see, like the map is, there's a lot of different lines that you can just, you know, go down a building off a ramp, land in like another skyscraper and like go down like a spiral staircase. Like it's just all kind of designed for the crazy gap challenge type stuff. But I do think there'll be enough there for realistic type skating. I really want to see like what the park creator and map creators can do, like make realistic spots and stuff. And I don't know. Switch knack down the hubba? I'll try both knacks. We'll do the regular and then the switch one. Oh, that was fire. A little clip of it and then do switch. Alright, switch. I want to do maybe a low pop though, as a high pop. In one of their videos, they said they weren't planning on adding any thumbstick control schemes. Pretty disappointed, or any new. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I wonder like if Skater has like a patent over that or session, but I understand it. People want something that's familiar to them and stuff, and they're pretty confident in their own product and stuff, and their own way of doing things, I guess. But it does, I don't know. I miss the times where I went from Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Underground 2, and Wasteland. I went from mashing buttons, and then one day, Skate 1 dropped. And it was like, wow, I'm flicking my sticks, doing tricks, it's crazy. And all of a sudden, like, 10 years pass, Skater X in the session drop, you have both feet. It's like, what the heck, this is amazing. I just wish they would continue with that evolution and not go back, because, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 came out. It was good for a week, but it's just not the same. It's not the same as it used to be. And I do fear that when Skate drops, it'll be like, I wish it had more kind of a feel to like the gameplay as Pixel does. No reason they can't incorporate both. Yeah, the thing is though, if whatever they don't do, I do think that there's smart enough people that are gonna try to mod it in and figure it out. I do think there will be a modded version of Skate. And it's hard to say how they're gonna react to that, because I think you'll have to be playing offline on like a version of the game that you have to download from a Discord in a sketchy place. And you'll have to pay somebody $10 Patreon to get the mods that we want and the ways we want to play in the game. So I wish they just would do it instead of creating a whole like underground that people are gonna try to do it themselves. And if you can't mod it, it just means that they're probably actively dedicating their time and money into taking down mods and into preventing those types of things. So why not just add it? Like, why waste all the time and energy and not just add it? Same reason that people that, I don't know, it's the same thing to me with the stats menu in this game. If people want something in a game, and there's enough people that want it, I think you should consider it for sure. And it doesn't mean, don't do flick controls, just add it as an option. Add another option where you can customize your own control scheme. And maybe it isn't necessarily dual stick, but maybe you can just customize your own scheme. Maybe you could just take the tricks and options and customize your own layout and stuff and make it however you want to play. I don't know. Riders Republic has multiple control schemes? Yeah. We'll see, I guess. I'm still hopeful. I do think it's gonna be popping off. Like, I think it's gonna be crazy. Like, if Session and XL have 250 players on average at a time, how many players do you guys think Skate 4 or Skate will have concurrently? Like, I guess just on PC, because like I think it's gonna have like thousands, and it could be like tens of thousands of people. Like this game could probably be like 100, 200 times bigger than Skate and Session. Just insane. Bought the first week in tank. Yeah, it's hard to say. I do think, like, being a live service, I think it will do really well. I think it might tank the first week or month or something, and it might kind of go downhill. But I do think that being live service, they're probably going to address those issues and make you come back with like updates. Okay, here's the old school update, blah blah blah. We got Tony Alva, Stacey Peralta, blah, and all these cool things, and they're going to make you come back every 3 months for the next season. We'll have season passes. We'll have different things like that. We'll have like a Travis Scott concert, like Fortnite, but in Skate instead. Costin better read back in, yeah. Season pass, cool concept, but I'm not paying any more money for skate games. Yeah, I'll probably end up buying it just because, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna buy everything. I really don't like those types of games, but if the game is good, I definitely will spend a little bit of money. Let me try a body varial, nose blunt, body varial in. That would be so sick. Body varial, nose blunt, body varial. Oh Lord, what up, dude? Oh, dude, that'd be so crazy looking. Ah, and like back the same direction. That's so hard to go back in. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a long time, Lord, so it's not you, it's me. It's been a long time. Only reason I don't like live service because I won't be able to mod the game, yeah. Definitely keeps everything in their own kind of under their own control, I guess. You definitely can't go online with mods. They'll get caught for like cheating and stuff, you know? Especially with any game that has like competitive game modes. How do you body varial? So I have hippie ollies turned on. So in the miscellaneous tab in XXL mod, hippie ollies turned on. I got in the flips tab, I have total decoupled border turned on. And all you do is you ollie, press B, and just turn. That's it. And then you catch the board. Ollie, press B, and turn. I wonder if Easy Day will ever unlock the game of skate mode they made. Yeah, like, dude. That is the crazy part, is this game was also designed to have... That's literally the reason, guys, that there is no stats menu in this game, is because Easy Day has always planned to do competitive game modes. They've done it with the esport events, but they really want everybody to have the same settings so they can add games of skate and stuff. And also like King of the Hill, like getting to capturing different locations and taking over spots and stuff. But if you have different speeds and different pop heights and flip speeds, it makes the game almost impossible to have those that be fair. So they're in a little bit of a dilemma. So EA, they can definitely do it because they have like, Vanguard type stuff that can catch you for cheating, but Easy Days, like, yeah. There's gonna be people abusing that. About streaming on Kick? No, I haven't really thought about that. I don't really watch too much Kick unless something crazy is going on with like Aiden Ross or something. Why can't they just force the game mode temporarily to change your stats? Like in Skater XL? It's mainly because like the mods and stuff and your stats, they're not like officially in the game.
That you heard.
Like everybody's settings around me, I can see them like popping lower, higher, faster, flipping and stuff, and they can't really control that. Or at least I don't know how they would do that. Like if it was built into the game though, they could. If they would add a stats menu into the game, And then whenever you played a game of Skate, it would just like make it to like you're on the same mode as each other. That would work. But with mods, no, it's not really gonna work. Yeah, that's weird. Got you back into XL again with your 20 tutorial? Nice. Ready coming back? Nice, dude. I'm glad the tutorial helped you out. It was a long one, 40 minutes, but I do think it's probably the most descriptive mod guide because there's a lot to know. Lots of different discords, different versions, different everything. Make realistic the standard if competitive exists. Yeah, it was funny because like their esport event that they hosted, the last one that they hosted, I think it was what, Zek, or it was Nightspeeds, I forget who it was, but they made every person in the contest skate. What was the rules, guys? Anybody remember that? It was like you couldn't, no flips allowed, like no body flips allowed. You couldn't use certain mods. Like they kind of made you, what they do? You couldn't do like late flips and stuff. You couldn't do. They tried to make it fair, but also like they just, in a way, it just made things a little bit unfair because you can't really express your own skating. Then you know you're kind of limited to how they want you to play, and I don't know, it's kind of weird. If you watch back to the one that I hosted, the best lines, and everybody was, the chat was going crazy when this one dude, I forget who it was, but he's doing backflips, he was doing kickflip indies, he was like foot plants, 360 foot plants. It was insane. Dark slides. Oh, dude, it was so hype. But they hated every moment of that. I don't know. Yeah, the crouching animation data, it's in Froze mod. It's under the gameplay section, and it's called Player Center of Mass. You can adjust pretty much everything in relation to how he bends down, lands, how fast or slow he does it, and whatnot. What up, man? New place? New place in my same house. It's pretty good though. It's really, it's like 10 degrees cooler. I went from like overheating and sweating to like my toes are numb right now. So it's really nice, honestly. Nice change. This means though, yeah, it's in the basement. But this means though, like, I got home from the gym today and I felt the need to the stream because, you know, have more space. I have a quiet place I can not wake people up. It's nice and chilly, so it's like, it's perfect. I'll be streaming like every day now, I think. Maybe in the evenings more often like this. Should we change the map, guys? Any recommendations? Or you guys want to stay here or change maps or what? I'm definitely feeling this map though. Heel flip hurricane regular on a handrail? Alright, I got you. Try that. Let's get rid of total coupled for now. Let's get rid of hippie ollies. Heel flip hurricane coming up. Trinity Skate Park. Ooh, hold on. Get it better than that. No, dude, I have never sniffed. Oh my god, coffee! Thanks for the 13 months, dude. The prime.
Nollie inward heel, please.
Okay, let me try this heel flip hurricane, then I'll nollie inward heel. That's it? Just nollie inward heel? Nollie inward heel, please. I think I have my bone ollie settings set up for nollie inward heels. Ooh, that's kind of ugly. Oops. Yo, Proper, what up, dude? Like the park surrounded by nature, all the trees. I can't see, guys. A sea of default Danny's. I need to like change. I think my inward heels are backwards. Like nollie, high nollie, front side heel flip. Let's invert the axis. This will make it look nicer. Should make it look nicer. There we go. Thank you, dude. I've been watching yours too. Saw that new spot that you found. I think was inward heel. Ooh, that was nice. Where'd I go? The dumbest Danny. Back when I skated a lot, I could smith, crook, feeble rails, too afraid to board slide, never learned them. Really? Rails? They are a scary trick. My favorite, like my warm-up trick has always been frontside board slides. I was always afraid, like I'm still terrified of backboard slides on rails. I don't know why, but front board slide, I've done front boards down like 12 sets, but I've never backboarded down like a 6 or greater. There's no way. That's too scary. I'll back crook though. I'll back crook a 6 set rail. Not back board slide though. You can switch front boards, but not regular. That's a cool one. Switch. Thank you. I don't know, backside tricks in general are just terrifying. Making the Bonolly stand settings for Goofy? Yeah, I've been working on I've been trying to make a program that will automatically do it for me because it's so hard to make Goofy stats because I can't play the game Goofy, so like I can't test them, and every time I've tried to do it, they don't look the same. So I have to like, I don't know, it's almost impossible to do it. I need somebody that's Goofy to sit down in Discord with me and change them over. But I've been trying to make something that will do it automatically, but it's still a work in progress. But I think what I should do is just make Goofy stats that are just their own, separate, and not flip my stats. Sticky hard flip? Oh, that's kind of ugly. New spot? I'm just in the same spot, new room, same house. But the new room is very nice. I like it. Need to add some stuff to the room to make it not echo. Ooh. Oh. I went to feeble there if I wanted to. You should do a Goofy flipped version of your stats, then find a Goofy player that makes stats. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll try to flip them tonight. Maybe I'll try to do that. Because like I think my stats will work, right? You can download my stats in Goofy, they'll work, but the steez needs to be flipped, and the stats need to be flipped. The boned Oli mod needs to be flipped. I don't even know how to do that. Is there a flipper in this? Ugh. I don't even know how to do that. Gotta figure out how to do that. Yeah, I need to buy a couch. I'll be putting a TV back here beside me, I think, soon. So you guys can watch. We'll watch these skate edits and stuff behind me. Put a couch in here. I might do some VR streams too. Like whenever John releases his VR game, oh my god, I'll be going crazy in that game. The guy who made Skater XL, he's working on a VR skateboarding game. It's pretty much this game, but VR. Dude, imagine just playing El Sereno, skating around in VR. Crazy. The creator of the mods needs to have a goofy regular flipper too. Ooh. That's kind of a nice line. What up, Hubba? Welcome from Canada. With this angle. My toes were off the board there, but okay, we'll take it. Oof. On the beat. Doo-doo. Hard flip front board. Going slow as heck. And it worked. Nice.
What mod is the Skater XL shaders?
Like the weather mod. Like this right here. See how I changed the weather? That's look at the difference, guys. With just the weather mod added, like even the trees. It goes from like summer morning to fall. It's insane. It's the weather mod by Guru. What up, Joey? You're not the first person to ask that. I've been thinking about doing that. I need to make goofy stats, yeah. I think, would it be worth making a video on it? Like, I'll make my stats goofy and make a video on me playing the game goofy. And I'll just be terrible the entire time because I can't play goofy. But I do think that would, you know, help raise awareness that my stats are now goofy. Raise awareness. Default Nensky. That's you, Nen. What up, Fernando? You should play a goofy. Yeah, maybe I'll play the game goofy. I'll try to do that. Maybe I'll make that for a video. It's not a bad idea. What are you playing, Nen? You still in streets? What are you guys playing recently? Anybody? I guess most of you you're on XL, but anybody playing some new games recently? I've been playing Slapshot, guys. I think I'm pro. I'm on a team now. I'm on the Kingston Kings in Slapshot. I play in a league. We have official games. I might stream them. Rust, PGA, and COD streets. Hollow Knight, that's a good game. Lies of P. Back into Doom? That's sick. Classic. League of Legends? I'm so sorry. That's a really good game though. But yeah, it's one of those games. I was on a World of Warcraft bender for a long time, playing Season Discovery in World of Warcraft, but I fell off. But I might try out Cataclysm when it comes out. I never got to play it back in the day when it actually came out. I missed Cataclysm completely. Ever played Rocket League? What up, dude? Oh my god, what a... Man, good to see you, dude. What's up? Rocket League, I do like... I had like a few months where I played every single day. And that's kind of how I got into Slapshot a lot, because it's the same as Slapshot. It's like 3-on-3, you know, cars up the walls with soccer, whatever. But Slapshot, I've been playing that a little bit more. There's 3-on-3 hockey. Yeah, I might play some Rocket League again. Cheers from Argentina, Lego Messi. Guys, Messi versus Ronaldo. What do you think? Messi? Guru's Laboratory Discord. Yeah, the weather's also on Mod.io now. It's public. It's in Guru's Discord. Exclamation mark Guru. It's also on Mod.io. Publicly. Oh, what? Should I go to a nose or a tail stall? You get me diamond? Hey, you carry me into diamond? I don't know. Might be pretty hard. I was actually decent at the game at one point, but I lost all my abilities to play. Ooh. Switch, kickflip, blunt, back to switch. Alright, I got you for that. Switch, kickflip, blunt, to switch. Maybe down the handrail? Maybe try here. Yeah, right now I'm legend status in slapshot rebound. I'm almost top 50 in the world. For a while I was top 50. But I'm like, I think I'm top 100 now in slapshot. Fell off. Downloading slapshot right now? Nice, dude. It's a free game. Definitely play it. If you like Rocket League, if you like hockey, you'll like slapshot. It's a hard game to play at first, but dude, it's so fun. Such a good game. Who's got the big head? Easy Day Studios. A top spin ad? Nice. Getting those premium ads tonight. Hard flip blunt. Oh. Guy threw his board at me, see that? Kick flip 270 nose blunt? Alright. Kick 270 nose. Ooh. Let me turn off my bone. My bone. Hi, ollie. Kickflip. Off. To a nose blunt. Okay. Such a small little rail. Oh! Oh my god. When I like actually land on the rail, not just tap it. Kind of get a pie on the rail. It's like I float to this sky there. Ooh. Throwing his board at me again. Did that work? I kind of got my wheel on there. Yeah, it's more of like that's kind of a cool grind though. Didn't really blunt it properly. Type 1 in the chat if you play XL on console. Type 2 if PC. We'll find out right now. How? 2? 3? 3? Mobile? 1? There's another one. 1, 1. Yeah, 3 if you play nothing. Man, there was a guy in my Discord recently who came from the Switch. He's like, yo, I just got modded XL or got XL on PC. How do I get my mods? I'm like, where'd you come from? He's like, oh, Switch. What? What? There are people that exist on the Switch. I mean, I got the game on the Switch too. Like, Switch is the only version I've been playing on console because I got PC, you know? The Switch is kind of cool to play at mobile. Mod it on Steam Deck? Yeah, you can mod the Steam Deck. I think Garrett has a video on that. He sold his Steam Deck, but you can mod it. I think there's tutorials out there. And I wish I could do it myself, but I don't have a Steam Deck to actually try it. Saw me in the wild? Thank you, man. You should have said what up. Or, but did you say what up? Yeah, it's always kind of... I got caught off guard when people are like, hey, I know you from Twitch or whatever, YouTube. You did? Nice. Right on. At Newcastle? I'm guessing because I've been... Where have I been recently? Newcastle skate park? That's pretty much it. This guy up here in the sky. At P-Tech? No, that wasn't me then. Unless that was years ago. I haven't been to P-Tech since last year. It may have been last year then if you saw me. I haven't been there this year. Oh, it was last year. Okay, you saw me then, yeah. I was definitely there. That was a nice line. I need to go back to P-Tech and get some clips. That park is kind of run down though. The ground is not the best. Pretty rough. Ah. Ooh. Ah, damn. Let's go revert in. My name in the game? I'm the master of the lobby, so I'm the leader. That's how you can find me. Dummy user master. I'm the master dummy user. Ooh. Kickleback Smith. Down the hubs. Could have been better than that. Let's get to new Big Apple Park. We can go there. I'll be down. You guys down for Big Apple? Ooh. Yeah, let's switch to Big Apple for a little bit. I'm down. Start by newest. Oh yeah, I've got that Griffith Park. Big Apple Park. Hope they don't crash. Tips on front feeble? I think I'm in the same position. If you mean wait, what's wrong with the map? Oh, the weather mod. Wow, looks nice. If you mean in real life, I am the same. I can lock into a feeble, but I can't grind. I know I have like the same mental block. I can't hold it for some reason. Where was that one line I was playing recently? It's a really good line over here. I think it was over. Oh, look at this thing. Ooh, hold on. I was missing a run up. Oh, right here. This is a good line. People are already here. They know about it. If you have the multiplayer plus mod, you can just browse the rooms and see all the lobbies that are available. That's the easiest way. But you can just go to lobbies or multiplayer public and just click through them until you find us as well. Just make sure you have the map downloaded first. Yeah, multiplayer plus is the mod you need to just browse rooms easily. Ooh, that's a good little thing. I like that. Little handrail into the bank. Manual pad too. This is nice. You can go up this, like this. Good spot. I wonder if that's like a... Is that just decoration, or is that like a hint that he's gonna release the map soon or something? Favorite trick on flat? Probably like a tray flip. I think what else? I like a nice backside big spin. Those look really nice. Tried Burst Buster Bail in multiplayer, and I haven't played that in multi in years. You could play it though if you guys want to play Buster Bail. I have it downloaded. Oh, let's do a back tail, shove it out with the late flips. Oh. Make it look a little bit better than that. Make it straight. South Florida. There's lot 11. That'd be a good map to play in multi. Weather XL. I think you open with Control W. It might just be W. Oh yeah, W. I've been pressing Control for no reason. Lasers are ugly. I'm not a big laser flipper. Ooh. Nice. Very nice. Oh, lost the spot. I don't know, I messed that one up. Fisheye camera presets. I'm using the Centennial Optics fisheye. They're on mod.io. Centennial Optics, and you can just download download them as a preset. So they're probably the most popular fisheye that's available in the game. People use them. Like a lot of people use this. Same settings. This map is kind of hard to skate. I kind of want to skate Hoodland for a little bit, maybe in like 5 minutes. I do want to have a Hoodland session going on soon. What's this? 5 decks, high 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Map flicker and replay mode for you? Yeah, I just had some flickering. think it might... I'm not sure about flickering, but I'm definitely having some culling issues with the trees. I think if you use the froze mod to maximize the LODs, it might fix it. I don't know. Oh. I want you to hard flip that. Your pop sounds are in mute and replay. That usually only happens to me. It might be your sound mod, but that usually only happens to me when like when you get a clip and then you go to the XXL mod and then you click on mute environment. Sometimes the mute environment makes it go away, but I'm not sure if you didn't do that. I'm not sure what that would be. Might be the wrong sound mod or something. What map is this? It's called Big Apple Park. Big Apple Park by Vortex. It's on Mod.io. It's one of the newest maps on Mod.io. What, Maradona? Yeah, it's a new map. Pretty new. This map is like just a small portion of a bigger project that he's working on. That was really nice. Yeah, this map's on BMX Streets. Oh, that was a nice pinch. I want to get that right angle though, like right there. Woo. Yeah, sounds from Neezy's pack. It's probably not the sound pack. Like the sounds are just MP3 files, so those wouldn't really be affected by whether you're in replay mode or not. But the mod itself definitely. But yeah, I mean, maybe go back to a different sound pack. It could be the pack, I guess, but it's probably the mod. You gotta be on version 1.3, I think it is. Turn my capelet's back on now. Let me go spot discovering. This is a good spot here, actually. What's up, Carlo? Out of the loop for a couple of years now. New mod videos available. Yeah, I've been making new mod videos every year. There's also one by DJ Bigums too. There's a few mod guides out there, and the way that you mod the game hasn't really changed. And today, actually, I did post a video about a new mod guide kind of today. It shows you how to use XL Hub by Fro, so it makes like the modding just a lot easier by automatically downloading stuff. New map? Yep. It's called Big Apple Park by Vortex. It's one of the newer maps on Mod.io. Or do you mean go to a new map? Hidden bull in the tunnel? Hidden what? Huh? Wait, what the hell? Where are you? Wait. Where are you? Move to this pin. What the heck? Oh, in here. Oh, is this blind? Can't seem to grind it. Isn't blind. Try 540. Yeah, it's not grindable. Can't grind it. I wonder if I can like blunt this and pop into that bank there. Oh, I'm getting caught up there. That's weird. That looks sick. Does it look good? Like, to me, it looks like there's so much stuff happening, it's kind of hard to see. There's so much detail to it. Ooh. Should've hit that line, actually. What up, Dell? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I haven't been streaming a lot, so it's good to see you back, man. Saw your rarest map video, looking for Buster Bale for a while. No problem. Yeah, it's good to... Unfortunately, like, that part of the video got broken. I had a good session there, but then my audio wasn't working, so I had to refilm it and just... Yeah, it's good to share the map, though. I think I'll do... I might make that into a series where I make or just talk about rarest maps, and there's quite a few that I didn't cover, so we can do that again. Milano Central, maybe. Burnt San Fran, Sand by Hippie Hop would be a good one. All the old Pactal maps, like Squares or whatever. What else? Am I moving? Yeah, I am moving. Burnt's Miami. Try to wind it up maybe and do a vertical flip. Oh! Yes, guys, I'm moving to Brazil. That's where I'm moving. I'm coming. I'm finally coming to Brazil. Yo, Tay, what up, dude? What's happening? Yo, Wavy, how's it going, dude? What's happening? Let's switch the map, guys. I'm gonna go to... I don't know. Where should we go? Trinity? I've never really played this map. Never really been here. This looks nice, though. This looks really, really nice. Wow, this is a good looking map. Oh! Look at this hubba. Yo, Josh, what up, dude? Flood in recent cities recently, or cities recently in the south? No, that's bad. I've been seeing that. Like Luan Oliveira has been posting stuff, I think for like relief and stuff like that and awareness. It's a big map, this one. It's got like the whole city, like whole neighborhood type vibes. Look at all this stuff. What is he doing? Wow, look at this ledge. Wow, this is actually really big. Holy. You can go in here too. It's like a whole city. Look at this rail. Can I get in there? How do I do that again? I have to like fall, right? Oh, I can't get in there. It's weird. Big handrail. Nollie, backside nollie, flip over crooks. Do a back smith on this rail. Try to find a smaller rail then for that. Nollie flip back over crook. Where was that one rail I was looking at? This one's good. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Ooh, missed. I think I missed the pinch there. The map is called Trinity. Trinity by Why Not J. Ooh. Ah, just missed it. Nope. Oh, what? street skating downtown Toronto? No, I did years and years ago. It's been a long time since I went downtown Toronto. I've been street skating quite often since then, though, at different places like Oshawa or like just local. But yeah, Toronto's always like a whole day venture. I used to do it all the time. Hop on the GO train, go to Toronto. It was a very long time ago, though. Like when I was like in my teens. You know what's funny? My last time I was in Toronto, I was skating with Bobby de Kaiser and like a whole crew of people. And yeah, I was there for one of Bobby's clips of when he was like, before he was like pro and stuff. Like we were skating in the underground mall. And he did a kickflip down this like, dude, like an 18 set or something. No, it was like maybe like a 14 or 16. It was insane, but it was indoors. And there was a roof. Like, he almost like cranked his head. It was insane. And then we got kicked out. We were in like the plaza, or the food court, I guess. And the underground mall was closed. And we all got chased out by security guards. They like ran us out of the place. And then I went home. I never skated CBC though, or CDC. Never skated like the banking area with the ledges. I want to go there. Bad choice with the 180. What's going on here? Oshawa so far, yeah, from where you're at, it's close to me, but yeah, I live like an hour east of Toronto. Drew and TJ? I mean, TJ Rogers? Much. Drew. I'm trying to think of who that would be. I'm not sure if I know a Drew. If me and TJ Rogers, I'm rocking his skateboard right now in the game. I have the same deck in real life. Ever skate loft? Yeah, I used to go there. Skate loft 2.0. This is the TJ deck with the CN tower on it. I can't really try to zoom out on TJ. Yeah, I haven't been to Ski Loft in 2 years. I didn't go this winter, but I went there last winter a lot. I used to go to CJ's too. Haven't been there in a while. I took this winter off of skating because I think I was injured. I rolled my ankle really bad in like October. Took a few months off, and now I came back. What up, Sun God? What's going on, dude? What's happening? Even further than Toronto? Yeah. It's like in Mississauga-ish area. Code 7 Zayden. I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling. Chilling on XL. Only Ski Loft? Have you been to the old one? I used to go to my friend was a key holder at Ski Loft 1.0. And that was a crazy time. I met Wade Desarmo. My first time I went to Ski Loft 1, the first person I talked to was Wade. He's like, yo, what up? Shook all of our hands. I'm like, wait, is that Wade Desarmo? And I was skating with Morgan Smith. I was skating this, I was doing nose blunts on this bench with Morgan Smith. He was doing kickflip back nose blunts. It's crazy. We're in a public lobby, so codes aren't even necessary. You could just find us in the public browser, use the multiplayer plus mod. Codes are only for private lobbies. Big Spin Hurricane, yeah, shot, man. I missed the lock-in. Try another one. Maybe backside? Yeah, that was ugly. I'm not sure where my foot's leaving the board. It's weird. And Morgan's a really nice guy. Missed the trucks. Ew. IRL sponsors like Shop Flow or something? No, I haven't. I've always dreamed of being on a shop. That'd be sick. I had a local skate shop growing up, and it was always my goal to get on it. But by the time I got good enough to actually be on a team, they were no longer a business. But no, other than that, no. I just skate for fun. I don't really even film myself either. I just skate for fun, really. How do Canadians feel about the Drake and T-Dot beef? I don't know. I don't really feel much about it. I definitely think T-Dot is winning. I don't think Drake's really looking very good right now. That being said, though, like, I listen to a lot more Drake than I do Kendrick. I used to love, like, Kendrick when Good Kid, Mad City came out, but I haven't listened to him since then. I respect his lyricism, but his type of music isn't my favorite. And yeah, I do listen to Drake though. Maybe not at the moment. Computer specs, I got a Ryzen 9 3900X CPU and 3070 Ti GPU. I think if you just type in !spec or specs, it'll show you my computer specs. Can't seem to blunt it again. I don't know why. Didn't really work. Two-piece, back tail. Ooh, kinda. Back sugar canes on a rail. Maybe over the A-frame. Nope, that was terrible. Hard to aim this one. Look at the street spots in this map. Nollie, late flip, no slide the A-frame. Okay, I'll try the sugarcane. And then Nollie, I can't late flip right now. Oh my god, the X Games just rated me. What up? Yo, X Games, what up? Were you doing an interview again? I missed it, man. Oh my god. What's up, guys? What's happening? We're back out here. We're playing XL. We're playing multiplayer. If you want to join up, join up. That is crazy, though. X Games, yo. Isn't there... When's the next X Games skate event? Isn't that... Is it this month? Because we were trying to get... Or trying to premiere it or co-stream it, the next event, through Skater XL, like in a map. Just post a clip on Session Clips Discord. Nice. June 28th to 30th. Okay, sick. I will be live streaming that. June, next event. Oh, nose blunt, 180. There we go. Switch board sled, or big spin board sled. Nice. Ah. Oh, I got stuck there. That was weird. The watch party's gonna be wild. We'll shoot you an email. Sick. Nice. Yeah, I talked to somebody. They wanted to get, I think Fro was going to work on something like where we can get a like a premiere or something, like a showing like in the game. But either way, I'll be streaming it and watching it. Ooh. Kickflip blunt to the A-frame. Okay. I think there's somebody's tricks that I missed. I forgot about it. There's sugarcane and something else I missed. Kickflip blunt the A-frame. Do a front blunt. Turn around. Small little A-frame. Ah, missed it. Let's do it backside, then front side. Ugly. Turn back around. Missed the lock-in. A little bit better landing. Willie back one out. That'd be sick. Try that. Ooh, that was a good blunt. Let's try it front side. Okay. Let's do the willies. Front and back willie. Oh, that was kind of nasty. I'll do it front side. Oh no, get in there. Slow down. Oh, that was sick. That was actually pretty good. Damn. That's a wild looking trick. Did a manual revert on the tiny spot that's my stuff? Are you here in this map? See who's doing stuff. Ooh, where's this spot? Maybe I should go exploring the streets now. Oh, this is a nice looking ledge. Oats. Nice. Yeah, I'm missing out on these street spots. What up, Mel? Feeble something? Dragon filming? Ooh. Damn. Let me go find a little rail. Feeble. Where's that long rail? Wait, what is that I just saw? Oh. Feeble. Oh, look at this thing. What the hell? Nolly Tray, Smith the rail. Nolly Tray Smith. I'll try. Might be a little bit tough. Let me try. I think feeble would be a little bit easier, but it's not the trick you're asking for. I've never done this before. Nolly Tray feeble or Smith. I guess maybe I think Nolly Tray. Let's do a backside. That might be pretty good. So you got like less than 360-degree rotation. I just did it, but I couldn't see it. Let's do it again. Oh! Kinda missed the lock in. Do a bar spin. What up, Shani? Yeah, they rated me, man. It's crazy. How was their stream? Was it good? I'm usually lurking whenever they have one, but I'm streaming kind of a weird time tonight. I never stream at this time, honestly. Evenings. I figure I go live. Got a new setup, new room. It's a lot cooler down here, a lot more quiet, so I'll probably be live during this time more often now. I think most of you guys play in the evenings after work and stuff anyway, so switch over schedules. I might actually make a schedule again. Crook nollie flip out. Okay. Let's do switch crook, fakie flip. Miss the crook. Okay. Drop it in. Crook nollie flip out. Backside and front side. Oh, go down. Kickflip back Smith, 360 flip. That'd be sick. Try that on the ledge, actually, right here. I was worried that you said just 360 because that'd be sick. That'd be really hard. Oh, kind of a weird tray flip. Let me try like a snail tray out of this. A slow late flip, tray flip, late flip, tray flip. Oof. That was a nice Smith. I'm not sure if I locked it in. But the tray was kind of weird again. Yeah, I didn't really lock in the Smith. Yeah, oh, thank you, Nah. Thank you, dude. 4:34 in South Africa in the morning? Dude, that's insane. Or at night. I guess that time means the morning, though. Thanks for watching, man. Like, that's really early. It's crazy.
Roses are red, violets are blue. John Hub is down. Which would do?
Nice. I'm glad I'm the alternative. Are you still doing the same thing that you would do over there, but you're doing it here now? Yeah, you'll be seeing more of me streaming. Thanks, Joseph. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for the sub. Oh, that was a better lock-in. I still want to get a better version of this. Maybe I'll film it too. Oh, that was a pretty good one, I think. I like that. When a sleepless stream is lit? Is it really? I appreciate that, man. I'm glad that you like it. I always find myself like on XL streams, they're just so chill. I've been watching Brian Arnett stream, and whenever Garrett's live and stuff, it's just fun to be. Even when you're not playing the game, it's just cool to listen. It's pretty chill. How should I film this? Oh.
Someone told me that it's impossible to make a pun about vegetables. I said that's not necessarily true.
Nice one. Ooh. There's a weird second there, though. A weird, like, little thing. Damn. Yeah, I seen Garrett's new house. He lives closer to me now. He's no longer across the whole entire country. He's like halfway. He's in Colorado, right? Is that where he's at? Or was that just his other house that he was like renting? I can't remember where he actually is. I think it's Colorado. Still room? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of room. 20 players. That's a big lobby. We definitely have some room though. The code is 7Zayden. Their skate games? Not so much on YouTube, Charlie, but on Twitch I do. YouTube, they seem to, the algorithm seems like when I play skateboarding and snowboarding stuff. But on Twitch I do whatever I want. I've been playing a lot of hockey games like Slapshot Rebound. And what else do I play? I played a little bit of World of Warcraft recently. I've been waiting for new skateboarding games to come out though. Like I've been playing BMX Streets too, so I guess it's not really true. I made a video on BMX Streets. Did a few streams on that. Pretty much anything like extreme sport related, BMX, surfing, rollerblading, skateboarding, all those things I'd be doing on the YouTube channel for sure. But it's kind of weird though, because my top video, I've posted like 300 videos, right? 350 videos of skateboarding, sessions, Skater XL, skate. My #1 video I've ever made was about a simulator motorcycle game. Racing, like Ride 5 is my #1 video. I woke up one morning, I'm like, I'll make a random video on this random game. 1 million views. Like what? Huh? I've been wasting my time playing XL for like this, how long? It was crazy. It was just lucky though. It's not gonna happen every time, but it just, you step out of your comfort zone and you get surprised sometimes with those things. I don't know, it's weird. What up, Puffy? Yeah, I haven't streamed in a long time, dude. It's good to see you as well. It's good to see all the familiar faces coming by. It's not you missing my streams, it's me just not being active at all. I've been doing a lot of other stuff. I've been looking for different jobs in real life. I've been getting into web development. I've been teaching myself how to code. I've been doing a lot of stuff unrelated to streaming and making videos. But now that I have this space, I'll be doing more stuff in the evenings now. Like this, streaming, making videos, and I think you'll be seeing video like every other day from me. Now that I'm down here. The map is called Trinity. What up, Borgon? Good to see you, man. BMX isn't a fun game for you? Yeah, it has its moments for me. Like, I like the challenges. I always find like when I get into a challenge, it's hard to give it up. I've never got into the filming though. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a few weeks since I played it. I might have to go back and try it out. The dirt jumps though are insanely fun. That's the one thing I do like a lot, is just dirt jumping. Awesome to hear growing other areas of life. Yeah, I'm actually in a really good position because like teaching myself how to make websites and do web development and even make mods and stuff. It's really cool that I have a user base, you know, like it's crazy to teach yourself how to make website that have active users. Like I have hundreds of people using it every single day to download stats, upload videos. It's insane. So I'm building my, you know, portfolio on the side and resume, and get to make videos about it and stuff. It's really cool. I don't know. It's really fulfilling. I like it. You think Skate has a chance of being the game of the year when it comes out? Maybe. I don't know. Has there ever been a game of the year that was free to play though? Like a game as a service? Has there ever been one that was game of the year? I don't know. I think people have a hard time voting for games of service for game of the year because like they're still really stuck on like Elden Ring or like what's the other game that came out? Baldur's Gate 3 and stuff, like the games that are like full price and just insane amount of content. EA Skate has somehow become more arcade like each iteration they release. I think a lot of their, you know, people that want to play Skate, they're really receptive to the challenge type stuff and the big airs, and I do think that we're kind of in the minority a little bit by wanting realistic stuff, but I do think that I don't know, I think if they leaned more into realistic stuff, I do think it would bring people back. Like Tony Hawk Pro Skater was one of the #1 games in the world when it came out, and like obviously because it was arcadey and stuff like that, it appealed to a mass audience. So I think they're going that route, trying to appeal to a mass audience again. But the cool thing about Skate 1, 2, and 3 was it was just more realistic than Tony Hawk, and I want to see them kind of lean into that more and just surpass Skater XL and Session in a lot of ways. What's the hoodie? The hoodie is called Hoodie Ski. I think it's by Sun God, but it's in Spee's Discord. My hoodie, my pants, and my shoes, they're all in Spee's Discord. Ooh, that was nice. Will it be available on Steam? Where is Apex Legends? Like, I think you have to download the EA app to... Like, is Apex Legends in Steam? Is The Sims in Steam? Like, what are like other... Both? Yeah, so it might be in Steam then. Just think of other EA games that are also free to play. And that's probably a good way to tell where it will be located. GTA... Alright guys, little poll in the chat. What do you guys think will be out first? GTA 6 or Skate? I mean, GTA 6 has been in the works for longer, but it's funny. Bruh. If GTA 6, like, oh man, GTA 6 is gonna destroy the hype for every game that gets released. Like that would be game of the year. GTA 6 would definitely be game of the year, I think. Someone, I don't know if they were them, yeah, somebody came in my stream, my last stream, and they said there's rumors that Rockstar is making a skateboarding game, but I don't know how true that was or who even that person was, but Rockstar did make Fractured Ski and Destroy, so I mean, they could make a skateboarding game, but they could also, like, I think they should just add skateboarding to GTA 6. GTA 6 could be bonkers, yeah. It's gonna take over my life. I'll stream that game. I'll become a GTA 6 player. Even like GTA 6 role-playing would be crazy. I've been watching Skatebeard recently. I don't know if you guys have watched any Scotty Bard or Skatebeard. probably live right now. But he's been going crazy in GTA 5 roleplay. It's gonna be insane for him for GTA 6. I heard the next Rockstar game is gonna be GTA-like, but fantasy, like Baldur's Gate or something. Yeah, they don't really release much, but whenever they do, it's always like game of the year. The last Rockstar game I played was Red Dead, I think. That was an amazing experience. Back alley type of feel. Like, I think I know what you mean, like a little bit more grungy. They're definitely down to earth. Like, they don't, I don't know, they really lean into, like, if Rockstar made a skateboarding game, you know that would be the most realistic skateboarding game. They're heavily into realism. Like, I know they appeal to a mass audience and stuff, but that would be an insane skateboarding game. Get the nitty gritty, like they would get like all the small details and stuff. Yeah, Ski Destroy was insane. Like I still think it's way ahead of its time. They can just remake Ski Destroy, just remake it like 4K HD and stuff, like just remaster it or whatever. I'd play that. It's a great concept. You start off as like a newbie skater, you have not many abilities, you have to do contests and get points to unlock more sponsors, and that you get better and better and stuff. You get chased up by cops. It's a pretty good game. It reminds me a lot of Skate 2. You know how there's like security everywhere in Skate 2? It's more of like a street game. Yeah, dude. As a kid, though, getting chased by the security, that was a horror game to me. I would get terrified just playing at like 11 p.m. Oh man, that was scary. What up, Out? How's it going, dude? Laughing in circles around them. Yeah, it was weird to switch to the cops view, so it made it hard to get out. Like you're playing the game in like fourth or third person. I guess it would be like fourth person, because like third person would be behind your. It'd be like that's. Yeah, the game is third person. So would that be from the cops' perspective? It's crazy. Oh. Go crook, back tail. Ah, missed the back tail. Skate 2. There's like the Rob Deerdeck and Big Black themed storyline. I think you had Big Black as a security guard, right? You can just like order him to take people out. Yo, Fury, what up, dude? What's happening? The first game was most realistic, yeah. Yeah, it was really good. You couldn't get off your board though. I always found that kind of frustrating because I wanted to like skate a spot and you could never like walk up the stairs. You have to like skate all the way around a building just to get onto the staircase. And then you'd forget to put your marker down and then you have to go do it all over again. But it was like pure skateboarding, the whole game. Now it's crazy to see what they went from, you know, Skate 1 where you're stuck, you're glued to your skateboard, and now you're Skate 4, you're like swinging from trees. I don't know how we got here. How did we get here, guys? Yo, Rick, what up, dude? Let's do tail slide to fakie, switch, nose grind 180. Kind of bumping out a little bit too close to the ledge. Oh. Your name will show up in multiplayer? There is a mod for that. It's by Guru. It's not released though. Actually, I have it downloaded. I'm not sure if he plans to release it or not. But he was trying to make a chat app so you can pretty much talk to each other like in a chat box. Like the old multiplayer thing. I'm not sure what he's doing with that though. Weird looking. It'd be sick if you got chased by security in Skate 4 and had to parkour away from them, jump fences and stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool. Wait, try out my Baker. I didn't see what he said. Do a nollie, shove it back, nose blunts. Nollie, shove it back, nose blunts on the blue ledge. Yeah, I got you. Let's right here. Try it out. My bad for missing that. Like big spin? Or maybe like... Oh, like that? Like the other direction? Try it. Oh. That'd be sick. It's gonna be hard to do. YouTube full-time? I used to. I wouldn't say I do anymore though. No, not full-time. I do quite a few things, but YouTube is just one of them. But I'm trying to get back into it a little bit more. Whenever Skate 4 comes out, I will definitely consider myself a YouTuber again. I'll be making videos every day and streaming every day. But we're at a kind of slowdown period between these games. I thought Skate 4 would be released by now. It's a hard trick. Tired of being a dummy user? Well, if you... Yeah, I guess your question was about the backup version. If you just switched your public branch to alpha, you can have your name, but then you'd have to get rid of public and stuff. Ever been a Hell Divers? No, I've seen Summit play that, I think, though, but no, I haven't played that game. I don't play shooters very often, but when I do, it consumes my life. I definitely like them a lot, but I haven't played a shooter in a long time. That was nice. Gray Zone Warfare? That's weird looking. Yeah, you're right. I think there's an update coming to Skater XL. I don't know what it's gonna be about, but they've been doing internal builds for a while now. But I'm scared that's gonna break the game. I'm actually more scared that the alpha branch will go away. That'd be really... Ugh. I hope they put the alpha branch onto the beta or something, or leave it alone. Because, yeah, I don't know. I think the best version of the game to play is still the alpha branch. until mods get updated. Oh, to a manual would be sick there. Like a Smith 180 manual, 180 out. They'll drop in or something. Star Wars Outlaws, I'll come out. I never even heard of that. Star Wars Outlaws. Oh, they released Gray Zone, but it has server issues already. Oh, my bad, Baker. Dude, I'm bad. I keep like getting distracted. I was trying it, but it was like giving me a hard time. Oh, an MMO? No, dude, that would be sick. I'll play that. Star Wars GTA? Dude, I love... MMO is my favorite genre. I want a skateboarding MMO. I don't know how that would look like, but you know, that'd be sick. You have like... I don't know, like a team, and you do like a raid together, which is like a contest, then you get Nike Dunk shoes that have better stats on them, so you got like legendary and epic gear. How'd that work? I don't know. I don't know. I always thought like a battle royale game. I think that Skate might have battle royale mode, but do you guys think that Skate 4 will be battle royale? Like just 100 players drop down from the sky, and you have to like you're just parkouring around, and you have to like, I don't know, break into a backyard or a garage and find like a pair of trucks and wheels and a board and assemble it, and then you have to skate towards the center of the map. That's just like a gang of scooter kids enclosing it on the map, and you have to like get away from them, or security guards. Like, you know, like SSX, where you can punch people off their boards. Imagine like an MMO or a battle royale mode where you're on your skateboard and I could just like punch somebody off their board and they're out of the match. Skate 4 competitive mode seems like it's gonna be lacking. Promotes trick lining instead of board control. Yeah, it's like, how do you do competitive game modes in skateboarding? Like, if the whole goal is the most points, then you mean the meta is to just do the biggest, craziest, most insane trick. That could be like just piecing together tricks with manuals and stuff. It's really tough to make it realistic, you know? You could just like, I could just do this all day. Do a front shove it blunt. Let me try Baker's trick again. Oh yeah, I was talking to you indirectly. Front shove it blunt. Let's try that. Front shove blunt. Like a big spin. Or maybe like this direction then. Yeah, this would be nice to fakie. Ah. I don't know why it's so hard to get over the coping. Gotta pop way earlier. Maybe out on the rail. Other way. I was trying to go to a crook on the first side. Yeah, I wonder, do you guys think we'll eventually get to the point where we have like AI rating our lines like judges? I wonder if SLS one day will have AI. You know, instead of like Mike Mo and Billy Marks, they just have like an AI Mike Mo. I do think that AI, if they can program it right, I think it'd be more consistent. Like if it can like analyze the landing, the trick, and kind of value it all up and compare it to previous data and just like build like a massive database of all these tricks and points, you can have this AI that's just like this god judge of SLS. That'd be sick. I hope it like that'd be, I don't know. That'd be too much. Download Kelly's consciousness and use him as an AI judge. Yeah, I just tried that trick you just asked for. Nollie inward front feeble? Try that. Oh. What if skating MMO had classes like a filmer class during a sesh? Yeah, I thought about that. I actually pitched that idea to EA, and not as an MMO, but as like, what if you can be a filmer? So your controls weren't revolving around, you know, flicking the board. Your controls were about holding and pointing a camera, right? So you can have your own skateboard and skate around, but it'd be sick if I can like lock on to this person with like a button, and it would like maintain distance from him and stuff, and I can like scoop around him and maintain my distance and film him. Oh, it'd be so sick. Like a fisheye angle, or have like, I don't know. I want there to be driving too. Like I really was asking for EA to add driving and cars that you can get yourself in the game, because like, yeah, you can climb buildings and the map is big, like in terms of like, it's like a hamburger. Like the maps, there's different levels to it and it kind of goes up. But I do wish that, you know, they made the map so big that you had to travel to them, like in GTA. It's nice to like, you know, go from the city to Polito. Imagine you had like downtown in GTA or Skate 4, and you have to drive to the suburbs and drive to like a different city, and there's different skate parks and different locations, different contests and stuff. Because like having the ability to hop into a car and drive fast, it makes the scale of the map have to be bigger to accommodate for the space and stuff. So that's the reason why GTA can be so big, right? Because like imagine a GTA sized map in Skate, and like you have to skate across the entire map. That wouldn't really work. Maybe like take buses and stuff, but it'd be cool to just make it more dynamic and have you drive around and start off the, you know, with a, maybe you start off in the game and you don't have a car, you don't have access to any, don't have any money, you can't really get around, and then eventually you get a car and a house and you travel and you find a team, and then you hop in the car, like hop in the car with your team and go look for spots and just have the whole shebang. I don't know, everything. I think like, you know, that's part of skateboarding, is looking for spots. Yeah, you start with like an old Honda Accord or Honda like C or V or something, I don't know. What up, Salad? Same place, just different room. And then move to a Slams car. Well, the way I should have pitched it to EA is like, imagine we had cars, right, in the game, and you guys can sell them in the store. You can make different cars, and I would buy them for $10. Like, that would be a better idea. They'd be like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. But when you pitch like a good idea, it's like actually like fun, they're like, no, we're gonna do our way. So yeah, like if they did that, they could definitely sell skins for cars and stuff and make it, that'd be insane. Because right now they're doing just like, you see what they're doing with the cosmetics, right? With the gold skeleton outfits and stuff, and yeah, it's nice and you expect that, but it just seems so predictable what they're doing. Maybe they're holding out on a few things that we don't know about, but I don't know. I want to have like an apartment where you can buy couches and TVs and customize it. You can go back to your apartment and maybe edit, like make an edit like within the apartment, or edit maps and stuff, or I don't know. A car meet? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, and a permanent like 2K, right? I haven't played 2K in a while, but yeah. it was funny to me how 2K or NBA had skateboarding in it. I don't even know how that came to be, but you can like skate around and stuff. That was really weird. Imagine a game of skate betting your car. Yo, like high stakes. Yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be a good idea. Like even just for what they're doing right now, if you can like bet skins and stuff. Oh my god, that's actually a good idea. And like that's good for them. Like imagine I bought like a cosmetic for $5 and then I wagered it in a game of skate against somebody and I lost it. What would that make me do? Want to buy it again? Like that's kind of like an NFT though. Oh, I don't know. That'd just be straight gambling though, wouldn't it? Like that would be like a rated M for mature game. I don't know. I do think that if they have any sort of loot boxes or whatever though, I do think it's kind of... I do think we'll look back, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but maybe we'll look back in like 10 years. I don't think these live service types games will live or they won't look the same in 10 years. I think there's a lot of predatory things happening with like, you know, you buy these coins, right, in the game. They have a currency. Every game has this. They have a currency, like taps or gold or whatever. So they convert you from real money to their in-game currency. You use the in-game currency to buy stuff. It's really all it's doing is it's kind of like making you forget about the actual value of the money that you're spending in the game. It makes you, you know, just, I don't know. It's much easier to justify buying something in a game with in-game coins than it is buying it with a credit card. But then you're at the point where you end up buying coins with the credit card, and I don't know, like they get you hooked on like the points, right? So you play the game, you have 0 points, you do challenges, you do these modes, you get the dopamine rush of getting more and more coins that you can unlock stuff with. But then they're like, oh hey, we have a storefront where you can actually buy more coins to get access to more stuff. So like it's like a feedback loop that they get you hooked on their in-game currency, get you to buy their in-game currency, and it's just a never-ending cycle. It's like, yeah. Yeah. I think there'll definitely be a lot of players that play for free though. Like the thing about free-to-play games though, and the reason why they're so popular is there's just mega whales out there. Like free-to-play games, they have way more players, like 10 times, 100 times more players than games that are full price usually. A lot of players, they play for free, they don't buy anything. But then you have dudes that spend like $100,000 in FIFA. Like there's actually people that spend tens of thousands of dollars in these games, and they, you know, make up for all of the free-to-play players, right? And they actually make the games way more profitable by having an unlimited amount of money that you can spend on them. Like if the price of the game is $80 and every single person is buying the game, like you're kind of capping yourself out. Like you only have so many people that can buy the game. And yeah, but if the game's free to play, there's unlimited amount of money to be made. It's insane. If you buy Tatooine, homie. But, you know, all that being said, I play Slapshot Rebound. This is a game that I like a lot. It's like a free-to-play hockey game, and all they do to make their money is selling cosmetics. But the game itself is so good that it makes me want to support the developers, you know? So that's something that I do like. Like, the games, if they're done right, I'll spend the money. If they're not, they'll make me feel kind of icky a little bit. Yeah, Slapshot is so good. Pretty good little line there, like a front Smith, manual. Hit both rails on the line. Tray flip Smith. Okay, what? That was insane. A little bit quick. Push to plat 2. Nice, dude. Sick. I'm legend rank. I'm on a team. I just made it onto my first team ever. Got invited. I was one of the top 50 for a while, but I'm like around number 100 in the world right now. I'm like 2250 rated. Legend rank. Cap? No, I'm not capping. It's real. Have you ever seen the name Mookie? That's me. I haven't played in a while. I was playing last night actually, or 2 nights ago, but I usually play every night. What's this map? It's called Trinity by Why Not J. That was kind of cool. Trinity, Lucas. It's on Mod.io. Ooh. Ponzi. That name is familiar. I think I've seen you. I play so much Slapshot that if you just tell me your name in Slapshot, I probably would know you. If you play quite often. But yeah, I got like, let me show you this. Slapshot, 1,600 hours in the game. Since like, how many, 2 years ago? Like 800 hours per year. I think I have pretty close to the same amount of hours as the person who made the game. Like, I think he has like just over 2,000. It's a lot of slap. It is. Dude, I have a TikTok. If you go to my TikTok, my #1 TikTok is a Slapshot video. And it's where Irv, the developer of the game, he came into my Twitch chat when I was streaming, and he gave me 690,060, like 696969 like coins, like $600,000 worth of coins, and it was insane. Like that, $600,000 worth of coins in that game is like, dude, I have hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. I have so many cosmetics, it's insane. And I spent it all. I have no money left. Yeah, slides and pucks, I have nothing. I've ran out. I wish I didn't, because ever since the 1.0 release, they've been holding all of their good cosmetics back. They got some good ones now. Nollie frontside flip on any obstacle? Nollie frontside flip, yep. Over this trash can? That'd be nice. Hold on. I love hockey, yeah. my team just lost though. We just my Leafers just lost to Boston in Game 7. A little bit sad. A little bit sad about it. Slapshot stream when? If you want to hop over to Twitch, what time is it? I might play tonight a little bit. I'd be down. I'd be down to play tonight. On Twitch though, I'd end the YouTube stream because I like to keep it in one category. So like this would just be Scared Soul on YouTube only. But on Twitch we can play there. Yeah, I'm not really expecting the Leafs to do much better than that. Honestly, coming back from what they did was really cool. Like they were down 3-0 in the series, came back, almost won it, like 4 in a row. That'd be crazy. And also they're down like their best players the whole time. Tray flip front crooks. Ooh, that was kind of a nice one. To a switch. No, it didn't really flip. Alright, nollie frontside flip. Half cab heel. Oh, that was crazy. Tray flip crooks. Beach Boys in here? Watch this. We're watching a master at work right now. Ooh. That switch? No. Damn. Damn, switch flip back tail. Ooh. Beach Boy is really good. No pressure for him. Oh my god, that was so nice. Dude, I can't even see his board and stuff, but like on his screen that probably looks so good. That big spin was crazy. Oh my god. Like a little oh my god, dude. Dude, that nollie, what was that? Oh my, just the ollie, the nollie backside flip in the quarter pipe looks so good. Damn. Oh, yo. The Muska flip. Oh! Oh my god, switch. Was that a heel flip? Switch heel flip feeble? Oh my god. Oh, I tried to bump to a crook. That'd be cool. You know what I'm kind of sad about? I wish, as much as we hate on Easy Days a little bit with their contests and stuff and no stats menu, I kind of wish they did the contest this year at Tampa. I really, those are my favorite, I don't know. But those are always so fun, even like they went terrible every time. The esport events were so fun to look at and watch. What up, Saucy? I would love a switch big spin tail. Switch big spin tail. Alright. Try both directions. Front side. Kind of got it. Let's do it. Wait, was that switch? Oh, that was switch, yeah. And this way. That was better. Oh, okay. That was a nice frontside flip. Oh, wow. That guy had no skateboard on and no shoes. What the heck? My legs just like broke there. Let's go exploring the streets now. I've been skating this one spot forever. Let's go see what else we got. Like, ooh. That looks really nice. Look at the gray hoodie guy, kind of insane. The gray hoodie guy. Is it Beach Boy? No, he was default Danny. This guy? Lucas? I can't see the skateboard. I don't know why I can't see the skateboard. Is it because he hit it? I don't know. I've never actually didn't think that was possible. Nice ledge. Let's do a backsmith 360 out. Oh my god, Skyfall, dude. Dinner, gas money, $50. My god, dude. Thank you, man. That's yeah, the gas prices. I don't. You're in Canada, dude. That's probably near a full tank. Thank you so much, man. We had any Canadians in here? Our gas prices, they went from like, I'm not sure how to convert it to US liters or whatever, but it's like double or 2.5 times the price of US gas. Insane. I think I paid $70 to fill my car up. Crazy. What's the room code? TMD? 7 Zayden. Public lobby though. Thanks again, Skyfall. Maybe he's using mods. Oh yeah, he's probably, yeah. We're all using mods, but the board should still be not hidden though. That's weird. The tank, I think it's 40 liters. Pay 120, but the car takes premium. Ooh, nice. Alberta. Yeah, premium's expensive. I used to work at Sunoco, and then they turned into Petro-Canada. That was my first job when I was 16. When I first started working at the gas station when I was 16 years old, the gas was 82 cents per liter. When I quit, like 6 years later or 4 years later, I think it was $1.32 per liter. So it like almost like went up 1.5 times the price over those years. But now it's like $1.70. It's more than double the price of what it was when I was 16. What car I got? I just got a new car actually. I got a Nissan Sentra. It's a little baby. I wish I had a fast car, a cool car, but I couldn't afford the gas. I don't travel very often either, so I have like a fuel efficient vehicle. Yeah, it's a Nissan Sentra SR. It's kind of cool though. I like it. It's very cool looking. This is my third Nissan Sentra. Work on cars? No, I don't really know much about them. I kind of want to maybe get into that as a hobby one day, but no. I don't know much about them. Like building one or like taking them apart and adding mods to them. And so I'm just stock. What would you be doing if you're not for your YouTube career? I'm trying to get back into the workforce, honestly, but I'd like to get into web development. Right now, it's really hard to get into tech jobs in general. I've been looking at IT jobs. I might try that. But also electrical technology and stuff. I went to college for electrical, so electrician, industrial technologist or industrial technician jobs, electrical stuff. I used to make control panels for machines. So like if somebody had like a big machine that was like it would just like manufacture stuff like sheet metal or like clothing or whatever the machine was, I would basically take the schematics for the electrical stuff and make the entire control panel from scratch and wire the entire machine up and then press the button and make it run. That's what I used to do. But my last job, I worked on a bullet machine for the US Army. It was top secret at the time and I was under NDA, but now I can talk about it. But I wired up a machine that it would pack in gunpowder into bullets and it would just spit out like a bunch of machine gun bullets. Like that's all it did. It was crazy. It was a really cool machine. Other than that though, I went to school for graphic design as well. So I'm into design and art. Kind of a weird mixture. Electrical, graphic design, coding. What I did though, it kind of worked because we had PLC programmers. So we actually had programmers where I worked as electrician. I wasn't one of them, but people would program the components and stuff. I would be the person that would wire them up, but we have technologists that would program the computers in the systems and stuff. So that's something I'm trying to get into again. Get a certification in security. I could use a job if you ever end up CEO of your own company, something like that. If I ever end up being a CEO, I would hire every single person. I'll make you all retire. I hope you do the same for me. Let's make a pact. We'll start our own company, guys. Every one of us. We'll have a company yacht and we'll all take vacations on it. Ooh. Skatecation? But yeah, YouTube is nice though. Like it was nice considering myself as a YouTuber and streamer for like during COVID and stuff, but I'm kind of stepping back a little bit. But I definitely want to keep going with it. It's so nice to do it after work and during the evenings. It's really nice, honestly. I like it a lot. But I like it a little bit more though when I have other stuff and other priorities. I don't like it to be my main focus, which I kind of learned over the years. Because it definitely makes you think of it as work, you know, and then it becomes work, and then it becomes less fun, right? But yeah, I just like doing it for fun. Doing for work, I don't have anything right now lined up. Nothing. I've been looking for jobs every single day. I'm still doing YouTube, Twitch, and stuff. I'm in a good position where I have a lot of savings, I guess, over the years, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Novice wedding photographer? That's really cool. I know a few people that do that kind of stuff. How come I just started looking recently, Bakey, like last week, honestly. Bodyguard at Hooters, I wish. That's my dream job. I've never actually been to a Hooters, honestly. How come when I go into my replay editor, the camera gets stuck in place? Can't control anything? I don't know. That's weird. Is it just you? Maybe it's me too. I'm not sure. I've also been looking into social media coordinator jobs because like my break in my resume makes it really hard to honestly get a job because I took so many years in doing this kind of stuff. But it's good because I got to, you know, I learned a lot from it and I've kind of dove into coding because of it too. So I'm kind of tying it all into being like I applied to jobs about being a social media coordinator. And honestly, that's kind of what I do is make videos and graphics and stuff for my own platform. Your friend got a Hooters shirt as a gift. Nice. Up American, how's it going? Room code, it's 7 Zayden. We're in a public lobby. Be the next cuz. Yeah, for a little while there, I was getting paid from EA to, you know, be on the player council. That was nice, but unfortunately that ended because I got put into TrueSkate. So that's actually a part of my income as well too, is the fact that TrueSkate reached out to me and Garrett as well and whoever else, they put us into the game. And I unfortunately had to leave the player council because of that, but that was a big revenue thing for me. That definitely supported me for quite a while there. But I was really hopeful that TrueSkate would, I thought it was going to be a big thing. Like the way that they sold it to me was that they were going to develop on it, the game, and, you know, work on it and take our feedback and stuff. But ever since it released, it never took off. It has 1 player per day. It's just not really, it's kind of, you know, just abandonware at this point. Their mobile game is really good. Independent contractor, yeah. I mean, it's been a while since I did a job like that, contracting job, but I've done a lot of stuff for Easy Day Studios. You know, with the Fakeskate event, with making videos and promotional stuff like that, which it was very nice of them to help me out with that. Session, I've done a lot of stuff with and got paid for that. TrueSkate, EA Skate. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's pretty much it. Electrical good? It is good, it's fun. I had fun at the job, honestly. I did industrial electrical stuff. At times it is kind of scary because like when I was working, like if you touch the wrong wire, you're dead. But like in a house, you're probably pretty safe. But yeah, the stuff that I was wiring up, it's like I don't even want to stand close to it sometimes. But yeah. Luckily when you do it, it's all powered off, but yeah. Dealing with stuff like wires like as thick as my arm and stuff, like copper that's just massive, like, oh dude, like 100 amps and just 600 volts. Click to catch? No, I use click to catch. Is Andy playing GTA or is he just chilling? What wearing you working with? What do you mean? I'm trying to think of what, maybe you misspelled something there? Or am I not thinking of the right? Yeah, I would've got cooked. The only bad part about doing electrical and what I was doing, it was the commute. That was the terrible part. Like 1 hour to work was on a good day. 2 hours to work was common. 2-3 hours drive home, stuck in traffic. Oh my god. Every single day, 2 hours in traffic. You know, like you would leave for work in the dark at 6 in the morning or 5 in the morning, then you get home in the dark at 7. So like you would never see the sun. What up, Dallas? We're on the Trinity map right now. Trinity by Why Not J. Commercial having a blast bending conduit right now. I was lucky enough I didn't have to do much conduit. I'm trying to think. It was nice because a lot of the conduit stuff and places that you would put the wires were actually already like a lot of, like I worked with mechanics and stuff that would make these machines, and a lot of those were already kind of in place for us, so that was nice. Yeah, the main thing I would do was make control panels, like some small control panels, but also some really big ones, like 6 feet wide or like 12 feet wide and like 8 feet tall. And it would have like motors in there and different computers and a bunch of relays and different breakers and everything you could think of. Anything with the barracks? Any maps? Yeah, there's a few barracks maps. The best one is called Park Compilation by Matt6. It's a mixture of 4 different maps. It has it's got Stoner Park, it's got 2 barracks, and it's got an SLS map in it. It was nice. Take apart and put back together sound equipment. Oh, I could easily do that, yeah. Like working with electronics, like dude, the scale of the stuff that I was doing, oh my god, like there's so many wires, like oh my god. I would love to do that though, like small electronics. Stuff sent to you, do it at home? Oh nice. That'd be sick. I've been trying to get into I bought an Raspberry Pi and an Arduino. I'm trying to like get into programming where I can actually program, you know, stuff that's physical. Like I want to make like clocks and make like robotic stuff, and I don't know, just like find a way to write Python code to make stuff and do stuff in real life. Guitar FX pedals. Like sell them. Not into programming, don't you know how to edit code? Yeah, it's pretty easy to get into. When you start learning it, it's just fun. I don't know. I might look into that then. The map is called Trinity, and Nick, I use just click to catch, not flick to catch. I use the click to catch. If you look at my controller overlay, my sticks, like these buttons right here, those are my sticks being clicked. It's not actually on my sticks, which is kind of weird to look at. That's my right stick, this is my left stick. On Twitch now, too much delay on YouTube. There's delay on YouTube. Oh, this is a nice ledge. Like hop up, grind manual. Oops. Let's do blunt, nose mani. What up, Williams? How's it going? Ooh. What up, Alistair? How's it going? What up? long have I been streaming for? 3 hours? Oh my god. What time is it? Almost 12. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. Let's end the YouTube stream for now and save some juice for maybe tomorrow or the next day. You'll be seeing more of me, guys, because I have this new room. But if you want to watch some more, let's play some Slapshot on Twitch. So the YouTube stream will be ending, but we'll play like maybe half an hour of Slapshot, depending on how we're feeling. We'll listen to some music as well. So if you want, come to Twitch. We'll still be streaming another game for a little bit. And then tomorrow, you'll probably see a new YouTube video. I'm not sure on what yet. Maybe Goofy Stats and Skater XL, or maybe Session, because I want to make a best stats and session video or whatever. Because you can like have a website where you can share your stats and stuff. I want to try other people's stats, and I don't know. I might make a video on Session. Oh, have you ever worked with the barracks? No, I haven't. That'd be sick. I have not worked with the barracks. I don't think the barracks is really a thing right now, though. They're kind of closing down, right? But that being said, the I forget his name, the Hyphenate, though, he did reach out to me at one point. He wanted to do interviews and stuff, so he was working with the barracks and he wanted to work with me at one point. But that was just like talks. Never ended up happening. No, we're just in a new house in the, or sorry, new. Oh my god, what am I in? I'm in a new room. I couldn't think of the word room. Why is barracks closing? I'm not sure. Yeah, the barracks is closing though. I don't know why. I do think it's probably because like they're losing revenue at this point. I don't know. I'm assuming they're downscaling, maybe downsizing. Yeah, it's got. I'm sure the rent is going up and up and up, and like their popularity is going down a little bit. So it's kind of like they're reaching a threshold now. Maybe, I don't know. I did hear they're moving though somewhere else. Move to America for a while? Nah, I would love to move to America for a little bit. It'd be sick. Oh, it's being remodeled. Okay. Didn't know that. Yeah, that does suck. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream now. Thanks for watching, people on YouTube. But if you want to keep watching, in the description down below is my Twitch link, and I'll be streaming for another half an hour or so, playing a different game. No, I live in Canada. I live in South Ontario, near Toronto. Alright guys, you two have a good night. Come to Twitch. We'll keep talking about the same stuff, and we'll play some Slapshot, which is like a hockey game. Alright. Later, Laura. So there.